Hello, my gorgeous darlings. I hope you're doing great. So today we are doing a little haul of fragrances. I'll be completely clear here. I got all of them sent, but there's so much I want to show you. These are fragrances that I actually truly love and used to use them way before I even started YouTube. So yeah, the first massive package is from Swiss Arabian. They kindly sent me a lot of stuff that I really love. So the first thing is Shaghaf Oudh. You guys know the drill, you know how it smells. I'm pretty sure you all guys know. This is a gorgeous rose oud combination, very sweet with praline. Absolutely potent. It is a powerhouse. It will stay with you until you wash yourself, but truly you have to scrub yourself to make this one go away. I have a full in-depth review of it with comparisons on my channel already, so go ahead and check it out if you're interested. When it comes to this fragrance, I fell in love with it as soon as I smelt it. I remember I blind bought it over 2 years ago, and this is the bottle right here. Very reflective, and the smell is so Middle Eastern, so potent, very sweet. I know that many men wear Shaghaf Oud. It is completely unisex. However, in my personal opinion, it works way better on women. I'm just gonna say that because of that sweetness, because of that gourmand praline touch. Guys, this is heaven. This is heaven. I must say it is quite sharp in the beginning, so like the first hour or two it's gonna be very overwhelming, especially if you overspray, but as it all settles down, it is the true Arabian princess dream. So yes, I love Shaghaf Oud and I'm very happy to have it. I think this is my probably fourth bottle, so yeah, I can attest to it. It's amazing. And I got everybody hooked on this, by the way. My mom, my friends, even my mom's friends, they all love it and I love it too. So yes, super duper potent fragrance if you want to have a very sweet rose oud combination with not much of a wood. It's not a strong oud here at all. It's a very mellow, beautiful oud with a potent rose and that praline, of course. Then I think you're gonna love it. So yes, that is Shaghaf Oud. Now the next fragrance is definitely more unisex and more dry and deep, and this is also from the Shaghaf range, and this is Shaghaf Oud Aswad. So this one comes in a black packaging. So let me just open it and tell you all about it, but let me first show you the presentation. So this one is not that talked about for some reason, even though in my opinion it's absolutely stunning. To me also it's very well blended as well. So here you have the presentation. It comes in a gorgeous matte bottle with a golden cap, as you can see, and this one is definitely way more complex than Shaghaf. The Shaghaf Oud. Oud Aswad has so much more to it. It has cumin, it has thyme. It's definitely more leaning towards masculine, but I have no problem wearing that whatsoever. I think it's very good unisex fragrance if you do not like such sweet and strong fragrances like Shaghaf Oud. I think this one might be a good alternative. So yeah, of course it's just as potent, just as long lasting. The whole line, not only they're very inexpensive, but they're very well done. So I highly recommend this one as well if you maybe want to try more of an oud scent, something a little bit more dry, a little bit more aromatic. Then Oud Aswad is fantastic. So that is that. Now I have another full bottle here, and this is also from the Shaghaf range, but this one is completely different than the other two, and this is Oud Abyad. So this one is in a white packaging, and this one is considered as a smoky, aromatic amber fragrance. And I must say, this is definitely not a easy blind buy. I don't think you should buy it before you smell it. So we have quite a bit of spices here, in my opinion. We have a heavy dose of oregano and pimento seeds. We have myrrh, oponax, olibanum and citruses. And then in the dry down, we've got leather, smoke, patchouli, oud and sandalwood. So the initial spray is actually quite harsh, but do not get offended with it. Wait a few seconds, it develops into a gorgeous, gorgeous, balmy, smoky fragrance. It is such an interesting blend. Slightly reminds me of Initio Parfum Privé vibe a little bit. Really, really good one. Also, it is compared to some Amouage fragrances. To me, this one is completely non-sweet. To me, this one is very, very savory. It is completely dry with a very nice, creamy, balmy dose of wood. Very, very interesting fragrance, I must say. And this one is another powerhouse. The projection and lasting power of it is insane. If I am to wear it, I will definitely have to mix it with something sweeter to feel more like me, but I'm a sweet tooth, you guys know. With Oud Abyad, I think it is gonna be a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance for men in particular, but I definitely do see women wearing that as well. So yes, Oud Abyad, very, very interesting fragrance. If you want something smoky and aromatic and woody and also ambery, you are probably gonna enjoy it very much. So that is the third one. I also did receive something that I did have way before I started working in social media, and I at first didn't really enjoy it as much as I love it now. And now when I smelt it, I was just hooked. And this is Shaghaf for women, and it comes in a clear bottle, as you can see. And this one is also praline based, but it has nothing to do with oud. It has nothing to do with those very deep Middle Eastern fragrances. This fragrance is beautiful, light, feminine and airy and fresh. Beautiful. So we have here green apple, we have some peony, we have a beautiful dose of praline, but nothing too much, nothing too cloying. I think this is a fragrance that's appropriate for all year round, but especially spring and summer. This is gonna shine so, so bright in hot weather. The longevity is great on it, so is the sillage. I think this is gonna be a massive compliment getter. So yes, if you haven't tried it already, this one I think is a way safer blind buy than any other that I mentioned here. I am in love with it. I am in love with it. I'm super excited to have it once again, because I didn't love it as much when I purchased it way back. Now, as my nose, you know, got a little bit more sophisticated, kidding, but definitely more trained, I really appreciate this fragrance, and I think that so many of you will as well. It's sweet, it's feminine, quite fresh, slightly floral and fruity. So yeah, beautiful bomb for summer. So that is Shaghaf Women. And I also did get quite a bit of samples. So guys, if you are interested in maybe me doing a top 10 Swiss Arabian fragrances or something like that, I will definitely do it. I will just read you, because I would be here forever, but I'm gonna tell you what fragrances I have, and let me know in the comments if you want a review of it. So we have Shumukh al Goutra, then we have Casablanca, which I used to have and reviewed many times. Then we have Wild Spirit, which I really do enjoy very, very much. It is like this slightly citrusy, fresher fragrance, not too sweet in my opinion. Let me actually remind myself how it smells. Yeah, I really like it. It is fresh, it is aquatic, transparent. It is actually going to be gorgeous, gorgeous for summertime. Very, very beautiful fragrance. So that is Wild Spirit. I'm not sure if I got the whole collection or just some of them, but I have Vala, I have Jaram, which I used to actually have, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Then I have Hayam, then I have Ishq, Hava, and Vajd, or Vajd, I think. So yes, these are from the WAAW collection. And I also have some other samples that are, I got so many, it's insane. But I'm very, very grateful because this way I can, you know, review the brand in full for you. Sheila, I love this fragrance. I used to have it, adore it, recommend it so, so much. My bottle broke, so yeah, bummer. But Sheila, I think it's one of my top from Swiss Arabian. Then we have Whisper, which I haven't tried even because there's just so many. Ooh, very nice. Whisper has a lot of potential. Then we have Al Vasim, Rashika, Edge for men, and again Al Vasim. I don't know if they're different or not, if it's the same thing, I'm not sure, but probably it's the same thing. So yes, these are all that I got from Swiss Arabian. So most probably I will be doing the buying guide and my top 10 from the brand. And also I got a lot of fragrances from other brands, so let me just get into it now. So I got 4 fragrances, and surprise, surprise, these are my first ever perfume oils that I've had. I've never had a perfume oil, and this is from the brand Perfume Oil Expressions. And what really sold me on this brand, this is how the packaging looks like. Does it focus? I hope so. What really sold me on this brand is that, first of all, it's family owned. Second of all, it's from Australia, and I love Aussie people. And yeah, they look so, so nice. The website looks so nice. And they basically do inspiration perfume oils based on either their favorite or very popular niche and designer fragrances. So I was able to choose 4 of them for me to try and review for you. So we have Gypsy Potion, which is a inspiration from Gypsy Water from Byredo, which I adore the fragrance, but it doesn't last at all. So I am having very, very high hopes for this one. Then we have Saltwater, which is a inspiration from Wood Sage and Sea Salt from Jo Malone, which again, I love the scent, but it doesn't last at all. Then we have Racing Heart, which is inspiration from Rolling in Love by Kilian. I adore the scent, but again, it's so expensive and it doesn't really last on me too well. High hopes again. And last but definitely not least, we've got Mango Touch, which is a inspiration from Mango Skin from Wilhelm Perfumery. So let me remind myself once again how they are, because I've got them quite a bit ago, and since I test so many fragrances, it's really, really hard to remember. So first we have Saltwater, which is Jo Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt inspiration, and maybe I should actually put it on my skin directly. As you can see, guys, the oil is not too oily. It's quite a watery consistency. It's still quite balmy in texture, which is great. However, it will not make you like super duper oily, if you know what I mean. It is actually getting into your skin very nicely, which I really like, because what really like draws me away from perfume oils is that, you know, that massive oil blobs will stay on your skin and stain your clothes. With this one, I tried it already, and it really doesn't do anything wrong to your clothes or skin. Everything's perfect, and these are so long lasting. And the Saltwater is so beautiful. I just cannot. So with Saltwater, aka Gypsy water equivalent, we have citrus, grapefruit and caramel. Then we have sage, floral, fruity notes and green notes. And in the base we have woods, ambrette and musk. What is also very important, these are completely alcohol free, they're also animal cruelty free and are vegan, which is very important for me, that no animals have been harmed during the production process and testing process. So that is amazing. And this one is so beautiful on your skin, guys. In my opinion, it's definitely a little bit sweeter than Jo Malone's version, but you know me, I love my sweeter fragrances, so I'm very happy about how this smells. So yes, with Saltwater, to me it is a 10 out of 10 fragrance. I really love it. Next perfume oil is inspired by Byreddo's Gypsy Water, which is one of my favorite scent profiles, but unfortunately it doesn't last at all on anyone, and the price is ridiculous for that. And here we have Gypsy Potion, and here we have bergamot, juniper berries, lemon and pepper, incense, orris and pine needles, which are pretty much my favorite current note. And we have amber, sandalwood and vanilla in the dry down. So this one is a little bit deeper, so to speak, than Gypsy Water, but they're still very similar. Oh my gosh, when it opens up, you definitely smell a lot of lemon and pine needles. And as it's drying down, you get that same sweetness with like a forest that you get in Gypsy Water. So this one is another 10 out of 10 for me. Beautiful fragrance, and finally a Gypsy Water that lasts on me. So I'm very happy to have it. I will surely be wearing it all summer long. I cannot also wait to play around with it and, you know, try it with some other layering combinations. It's going to be very exciting. And by the way, I forgot to tell you how much you get in each bottle. So each perfume oil contains 10 milliliters, and each bottle of 10 milliliters is 30 Australian dollars, but for what it is, it's really not a bad price at all, because you guys have to remember, perfume oils look small, but they will last you forever because it's not a spray. If it was a spray, of course you would use it in a week, or I would even use it in 2 days, knowing me. But when it comes to oil, it will last you so long, and they are so long lasting. As I said, it's so good. Oh, so good. So yes, that is Gypsy Potion. Then we can move on to Mango Touch, which is Wilhelm's Perfumery Mango Skin inspiration. And this one has definitely a very bright juice, which is very exciting for me. And this one, I remember being a little bit surprised because on my skin, it literally smells like Love Don't Be Shy. Literally. I'm not sure how mango skin would develop all over me because I only sprayed it once, like, you know, as you test the fragrances. But this one to me smells like Love Don't Be Shy, which is not a bad thing at all. Like on me, it 100% smells like a strong version of Killing Love Don't Be Shy. And here we have at the top blackcurrant, pear, mango and bergamot. In the middle we have cassis, rhubarb, lily and peach. And in the base we have vanilla, caramel, patchouli and musk. And it is so sugary, honey sweet. I don't know if it's just my skin or it is like that. It's so, so, so incredibly good. So description is that ripe mangoes blended straight into a refreshing summer mocktail, slightly infused with vanilla, blackberries, pink sugar, and a touch of black pepper. So there is actually way more notes than they disclose. But wow, I don't even care what is that inspiration from. I love this scent, and to me it smells like straight up strong version of Love Don't Be Shy. Yeah, I love it though. I love it though, and it's so strong. It's such a nice sillage on this one. Amazing. Okay guys, last but definitely not least, we've got Racing Heart, which is an inspiration of Rolling in Love by Kilian, which I adore. And here we have Ambrette, Coffee and Almond, Iris, Orchid and Jasmine, Amber, Vanilla, Tonka Bean and Musk. And with this I'm very, very excited about, because I have one Gourmand to me, which is the Mango Touch, and I have two fresher scents, gorgeous for the beach and during sports or anything really, which are the Saltwater and Gypsy Potion, and this will be like this sweet nutty scent. So I'm very, very excited. Let me just roll myself. This, I'm gonna tell you honestly, 100% honestly. I mean, everything is honest here, you guys know. If I had something, I'll tell you. But with 100% honesty, this is 100 times better than Rolling in Love. If you love natty, guys, this is incredible, and so potent and so long lasting. In terms of sillage, with these four, I would say Racing Heart has the biggest projection and sillage. Then I would say it would be the Mango Touch, and Gypsy Potion and Saltwater are pretty much the same, which is still 10 times better than their original equivalents. So guys, I am in love. To be completely honest, to me, all of them are 10 out of 10, but Racing Heart is like 20 out of 10. Truly, truly. If you are gonna get anything from the brand, which I highly recommend getting way more than one, Racing Heart has to be in your cart. It just has to be in your cart. Also, what I have to say, they shipped via Australian Post, and the perfume oils came so quickly, so quickly. I think it was not even a week, which was incredible. I thought I would wait at least a month, and it was so quick, mainly because these are alcohol free, so you know the customs are not very difficult with that package. Okay, these are absolutely amazing, and the shipping was extra quick, so do not worry about it. Wherever you are, I think you are probably gonna have the same experience. So yes, perfume oil expressions. This is my first experience with perfume oils, and I must say, very happy, very happy about it. I will surely be mixing them with my other fragrances. So Mango Touch I will surely layer with Love Don't Be Shy from Kilian, and Gypsy Potion and Saltwater I will mix and match with maybe some ambroxans and stuff like that. And Racing Heart, I just could smell it all day, all night long. Amazing, amazing. And 99.9% the same, everything's the same as in the original. I would just say it's more nutty and way more strong, way more strong. So yes, amazing. That is that, guys. I don't want to, you know, ramble too much about one thing, but I'm very excited about these. And last but definitely not least, I have a new fragrance from Al Haramain, and that is Oud Adam. And it comes in this beautiful packaging, which no doesn't open normally, guys. Absolutely not. It is like a chest of gems. You open it like this. It has its own door. and the fragrance lays on this gorgeous bed. And I must say, the bottle is insane. I am not the biggest fan of those very, very exaggerated bottles. This one is simple, is very chic, is extra heavy, very, very heavy bottle. And it has not only a wooden cap, it has a magnetic wooden cap. And look how strong the magnet is. Incredible. I love that sound, by the way. Sorry. So yes, Oud Adam. It is a very interesting fragrance. If you love fragrances like Initio, Oud for Greatness, or Latafa, Oud for Glory, I think it is definitely in the similar realm. The note structure is quite the same, so you're gonna get the same vibe as the Initio one. This one though, to me, is actually a little bit more wearable. For me, Initio version, even though I love the brand, leans a little bit too masculine. And this one is actually so well blended and a little bit more mellow that I am very happy to wear it, even though I'm pretty sure I will have it stolen by my boyfriend immediately because he really loved it when I first opened it. But yes, this is very, very unique fragrance with oud that I really love. It is a strong oud, it is a dry oud, but extremely sexy. Slightly animalic, so you do have to like your ouds, but other than that, incredible. Just incredible. And the lasting power and sillage are out of this world. Out of this world longevity, and you get such a beautiful bottle. How many mils is here? You get 75 milliliter, and of course this is the Eau de Parfum concentration. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance for those who like oud and are not afraid to wear it. This is nowhere barnyard or nothing stinky, absolutely not, but it's definitely noticeable in here. But it's gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. It is aromatic, slightly herbal. There's lavender in here, there's nutmeg. Very, very good fragrance, well blended. Everything is done so well in here. So I highly recommend this one. This is Oud Adam from Al Haramain. Okay guys, I think that is it for today. I will surely come back with another haul and of course a new video every other day. I hope you like that schedule. I hope you like the videos that I'm making. I will be definitely still trying to incorporate more beauty, makeup and fashion. Actually, a little rant. I did really want to do a makeup tutorial for you guys. However, because the makeup is really beautiful. I really love that palette that I'm wearing and I really wanted to show it in action. However, I recently had my Botox done, and since, I don't know, since 2021, I've been doing my Botox only in the lion wrinkle, you know, here. However, since it's summertime, I was advised that maybe this time we should do a little bit more. So we decided to do this part of the forehead. So I will not move this part, which can get a little bit wrinkly due to sun, and you know, you actually do this a lot. I can't do it anymore, but you know what I mean. So yes, well, I did quite a bit of Botox this time comparing to what I usually do, which is just this area. And it's very, very hard for me at the moment to do makeup in general, because even though my brows definitely lifted from the side, like they're not as down, they are actually a little bit more lifted, especially the tails, which I really, really love the look. It kind of gave me that ponytail lift, but soft version. Unfortunately, my eyelids, because there's no movement here, my eyelids got quite swollen. in this area, which made the whole eye look hooded, completely hooded. And I've never had a hooded eye. Now I really know what a hooded eye means, because you know, sometimes we do get puffy and we feel like, oh, maybe I have a hooded eye after all. No. Now I know what a hooded eye is. I definitely have trouble with blending my crease. I really don't even have a crease. Before that, I had a very prominent bone in here, the brow bone, and now I cannot even feel it. So unfortunately, until it goes away a little bit, I will not be able to make video tutorials for you guys, because it's really, really hard for me to, you know, not only move the brows, because I cannot, but also actually blend and do the whole eye structure. I have to learn how to do my eye once again. So yeah, it's a bummer, hard life, you know, hard to be me, hey. I'm kidding, of course, but yes. That is that for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye!